So we finally have physical MVP 17's Easy A in game. Now this has been a highly anticipated Easy A feel by a lot of the player base. I think that they did deliver well overall. I'm just going to be interested to see how he will perform when he is above 77% HP. So we'll talk about it, but here's my full build for him. Full level 10 links, defensive build here. Lots of dodge and additional. I don't think he really cares about getting crit, so I didn't have any crit in him. Here's the build we're running. He's under a 200% leader skill for the Gamma 2 leader skill. He's under androids, and then he's also under the worthy rivals category as well, because he's Dragon Ball Super 17, right? So this should be looking pretty good, but we'll hop in. Again, we're going against Broly. The reason why I'm worried about him above 77% HP is when he is above that threshold, he is only getting the 17% damage reduction. I kind of want to... I guess I'll keep him on rotation here with Gamma 1. That should be fine. But I think I'll do this probably, I guess. Well, do I want to push him off? I kind of wouldn't like to push him off normally, but I think I will. And then I'll push Ader off. Okay, that's probably what I'm going to have to do. So unfortunately, we'll have to float this guy off for now, but that should be fine. So right here, we could actually get solid support, I think. But we're just going to go ahead and get him with the Gamma 2, where we're going to have, what's it called? Android Assault, Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle. So again, one other issue that people are like finding with this guy, not necessarily an issue, but a worry, is that how he's going to be without, you know, Android Assault, like on the turnaround power team, right? If you take a look at this, is what he's going to be at 215k. He gets 30% defense on super attacks, so he's pretty much gonna like barely hit 300k at most. Now he does have to take 3 attacks to build up, so I guess that's another thing you do have to consider. He's also providing 60% support and 3 key, but once we get these links active, that's a lot better, considering he has again a 50% multiplicative buff coming. So his defense does definitely skyrocket once that actually does happen. So we'll play this here. He's going to be actually getting 60% offensive support. We do have Piccolo's own defensive support on top of that, but getting the 60% offensive support, 30% from Piccolo, and then another 30% from Gamma 2 right there, should be looking pretty good for us. And we're going to kind of, again, want to set up the rotations. I'm going to want the Gammas floating, actually. And then I'm going to have, yeah, basically the Gammas and STR Piccolo will be floaters. I'm going to have 17 on rotation with the Gamma 1 unit. And they should work pretty well together if you want to keep 17 like on rotation, just to focus on him. I feel like a lot of times on these Android builds, you will usually have him as a floater. So we're going to have him slot 2 with like Android Assault and stuff like that, with links that he usually would have active, right? Okay, so he's hitting a 7.6 right here. Honestly, not bad for a support unit. Again, some people say you should give him crit, and I understand why. But luckily he didn't crit there because he doesn't have any, so he's getting fully built up now. Seems again the cord gave out on me. That's fine. We should be able to get to the next rotation. So I'll just skip ahead until we have 17 back here, and we'll get another look at him. Maybe not against Tech Broly. I think we might kill before then, but definitely we'll see him against the AoE Broly probably. So let's see what happens. I'm just going to play from here because Gamma 2 is destroying this Tech Broly. This is his second super, and yeah, Tech Broly is pretty much done here. He still has one more attack coming in. Actually, he's not dead. Oh, no, he's dead. Okay, cool. I was going to say, I probably would have preferred him just to finish him off in this time. So, okay, next time we're going to see 17 again. He's not going to have his full passive active. The issue with this team, and like in an event like this, is that it's too tanky, especially early on here. But actually, this could be a really good opportunity. Seeing 17 potentially tank this AoE Broly, maybe. I will put 17 in the first slot. So we're gonna make sure he hopefully gets a super off first, and this could be good. So again, he's gonna get Android Assault, Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle here. He's at 400k defense, start of turn. Wow. And again, he gets 30%, so he's at 500k defense post super here, and he is gonna be getting 17% damage reduction. Okay, that's pretty good actually. But now that we're seeing with like these defensive builds up, now he won't have the dodge here, which does suck, but he still has the 17% reduction. Even if he like even if the super is first, like slot like that, would he live? Maybe. So he's at 6.8. Again, you could see the decrease in the support offensively, but that's fine. Okay, he's not really going to be doing damage here. I really do want to see this Broly super here. I'm praying, I'm begging on my knees that he super attacks. That would be so sick to see, that Broly supering him. Gamma 2 is still getting built up. Gamma 1, I mean, he's getting built up. Well, same with the Gamma 2, right? This Gamma 2 didn't actually attack. Okay, 17, what do you got here? Ouch. Okay, we still took 500k. That definitely was still a lot of damage. But now we have his full passive, guys. Actually, Android 8 is going to heal us next turn, isn't he? Ah, you know what? Android 8, doesn't he heal like 80% HP? Dang it. No. Okay. I feel like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. He lived, which is nice to see that he lived, but obviously we like barely lived in this team because there's not really a Lars. Yeah, so he does have 80% HP recovery here, which is very clutch. That did a lot of damage though, for sure. Can we get 7 orbs with Kid Goku? Trying to think of a way I can get 7. Maybe if I get this and bring this down like this. 8. Ooh, and we got all 4 rainbow key spheres. That's really good. And then I guess I'll grab this with you. If we get AoE'd again, Kid Goku will take a lot. But well, he might take more than 17 even. You know, we might just straight up die. But we'll see. We'll be okay, surely. We're only super like near the end of the rotation, so you might not even super this rotation, honestly. Kid Goku will finish him off too. Don't super here? Okay, we're good. Kid Goku finishes him off here. Alright, so we, again, that's an issue with this setup. It could be difficult to see 17 with this full passive active. Definitely could be difficult. Yeah, but he's not... That's type disadvantage. I'll be interested to see what he may look like here in this like final phase against Broly, maybe. That could be a good place to see what this guy's gonna look like too. We could get so many links active extra here in the middle, like oh my god, 700k. I mean, this is what you would like to do. Ideally, 17 would not live a Broly super. I think no matter what, even post super attack, he just doesn't have enough damage reduction. But we'll still do this anyways. We'll grab that with you. We'll get this with you, and then we'll get this. Gamma 1 will live regardless. Super attack. Yeah, that's instant super, but that's fine. He has his 50% reduction. He has, what, 670k defense or something, right? He's perfectly fine. Yeah, 280, I mean... A lot of the tanking that Gamma 1 did here is because of 17 providing his support. Right, again, 3k and 60% defense support is absurd. We saw Gamma 1 right there with 720k defense, bro. Before he super attacks, he gets 30% on super. He's well past a million once he super attacks. It's pretty crazy, right? Even on this turn, he's at, what, 800k defense post super? This is death. We're just dead here. But that's fine. Dying here is okay to me, I think. Yeah, 630k. I'm okay with this. I mean, would I like to see him with the food reduction? I guess that'd be nice to get in the video. But I feel like I'm good. We kind of see his value again. If he's above 77% HP, he won't tank supers. But he seemed to be fighting against normals. Now, I couldn't see him tank the normals against Broly, but he had 500k defense with 17% reduction. That definitely is enough to tank Broly's normals, because Broly only does 420k on his normal attacks, right? So 17 would definitely take normals. He, honestly, that super that he took there for 600k was not as bad as you would, like, imagine it to be for a unit that has 500k defense, right? So that 17% reduction definitely does help, but in order for him to tank these bosses, he needs the extra 40%. Now, obviously, if he has the extra 40% reduction, he would tank the Broly super. But I don't think I'll be able to fish for that probably. I mean, I guess I'll hop in one more time and we'll try to see if I get that, but I guess no promises here. The next cut you'll see whether or not I get it, I guess. I'll be real, I can't tell if I'm under the 77% HP threshold, but just in case, I'll put 17 in the front. Is he? I can't tell, because I was going to say last time the turn 1 we saw him with less defense, but we're also getting the Gamma 1 support. We'll put him in slot 1. We'll see. Maybe he'll get activated for us just in case, right? And he's going to get fully built up here defensively. I don't know for sure if he's under the threshold, but I just wanted to show this rotation. I got a first rotation, so I'm going to try not heal with same type orbs, and maybe we can get it against Broly, so fingers crossed. Good news, we actually have 100% the damage reduction here, so we're actually gaming for sure. He's at 432k again. He is getting the extra stats here. I think the audio is a little delayed, but that's fine. We're okay. We should kill here. I'm just gonna let Gamma 1 get built up again. You can see Gamma 1 is gonna be pretty tanky with the extra even 17% defense that he'll get from 17. Now Gamma 1 only had like what, 2 attacks in him. No, actually, I don't think he's gotten hit a single time just yet. So now he's getting hit a few times, getting the damage reduction. He doesn't kill. Good. Okay, we're good. So let's see what 17 hits here. 6.8. Yeah, it's the same thing. Actually, yeah, he does get extra attack under 77% range, just the defense and the damage reduction, which is quite huge. So okay, let me skip ahead again, and I don't know if we'll see him against Broly. Maybe. I have very bad news. I have a Whis active here, so 17 here won't really, like, it won't be an indicative showcase of what he's doing. But yeah, we're gonna have to skip ahead him one more time, and then I think we'll be good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use just a double Whis here, so that we could definitely survive the next turn. But let me skip ahead one more time. Just want to keep, I don't know. I guess I didn't have to update y'all, but I just thought it was kind of funny. Yeah. Okay. We'll just see what he does the following turn with his damage reduction, and we'll be good. Okay, so this is his like ultimate rotation. We're gonna put him right here, smack dab in the middle. He has his full passive active. He's getting extra support from Piccolo as well. So yeah, 471k defense start of turn is quite good with 57% damage reduction. Oh, dude, look at Gamma 1. 765k defense. Oh my god. And then S-Star Piccolo too. He's at very high defensive level here. Okay, again, we don't have any items active. This is just him. This is 17 right here. Let's see what he got here. Again, he gets a 30% defense on super. So he's getting a lot of extra defense once he actually attacks here. He's probably over 600k. Maybe. Okay. This is going to be like double digits. I'm telling you. This would be very nasty. Yeah, 17 is really good. For sure. Really, really powerful. Yep, there it is. That's my go. Once you're like, that just shows you the 9-day difference. If you're under 77% HP and you keep that consistent HP threshold, you can't die. Pretty much. No, you're good. Right? I mean, this team really very rarely will die if you're under 77% HP still, because of the like 17 is providing extra support that he's giving his damage reduction to himself. It's like this other rotation, very hard to die with this team. I guess the only times you could die is if the Gammas don't get like their damage reduction up, but not the biggest deal. So I mean, not the damage reduction, the key blast notification, right? Which could be an issue, but you know, that's why you build your Gamma too with dodge. I'm telling you all, the dodge build does work for him. But that's 17. Let me know what you guys think of him. I think he's quite good actually. I'm fairly impressed from using him now. I feel like he's a little better than I anticipated, but I think my worries about above 77% HP definitely are there. He would get creamed, especially by supers. And this is a very like hyper focused build on 17 as well. If you're trying to run him on tournament of power, he's going to lose out on a lot of extra defense, 25% extra defense, which could be an issue. So I might do a separate video on him on tournament of power and not in the red zones, but again, let me know what you guys think. I think he's good for sure, especially under 77% HP. Under 77% HP? Is he better than like Blue Gogeta? Maybe. Under 77% HP, he might be, really, which is quite good. So, I don't know. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.